Hey YouTubers, this is Ashley from Ascension Next, AscensionNXT.com, or you can just subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm going to start doing a lot more videos on just basic stuff, and then we're going to start going into more in-depth. Basically what I wanted to talk about today is space clearing and using certain herbs to clear space, which is very popular nowadays. I have my goddess Sekhmet with me, if you guys are wondering who she is. I'm not really going to tell you who she is because that's a whole nother video, but if you want to Google, go ahead. So, this is stuff that I sell in my shop, and you can pretty much buy it at any metaphysical or spiritual shop. It's very basic. We have regular sage, which is what space clearing is. It's a Native American practice, and the Catholic Church uses it. Also Hindu, Buddhism, I mean, that's just a few of the religions, but anybody can do it. You don't have to follow any certain modality or any certain instructions. I know that I've seen some people say on Facebook they're afraid to sage. They're afraid to clear space. Don't ever be afraid to clean your space. That would be like saying I'm afraid to clean my house, or I'm afraid to clean my toilet. It's pretty silly, so just do it. This is basic sage, and this was grown in California. It's white sage, and what you do is you just light the top of it, and you pretty much hold the lighter to it, and just once it starts smoking, you just move it around the room. Some people really like to fill up the room with smoke. I like to open the doors, and I just do like a basic kind of like little poem of saying negative energy out, positive energy in. You can do it any way you want. You can call in the 4 archangels, you can call in God, you can call in any deities, or you don't have to call in deities. Just have the intention that you want to clean out negative energy. Also, too, it is a scientific fact that this is proven to remove bacteria from the air in the room, and it helps the air circulate and clean, especially if you have the windows open or a fan on. That would be really good. So what sage does is it gets rid of negative energy, and this is in a spiritual sense, and it gets rid of negative spirits. So that is the purpose of sage. Right here we have another aspect of sage, which is this is wrapped in wild lavender, and you're going to see a lot of different variations of this if you really look and Google and go into the whole herb thing. So what this does is it gets rid of negative entities, negative energy, and what the lavender does is it's more peace and calming. So it just adds a different element to your space clearing, and we sell these at Ascension Next. You can also buy loose sage, and this one has a little shell in it, but you can get a bigger shell, put the sage in, and clean it with a smudging feather. You can do that. Some people like the loose sage better. I mean, it's all what you like and what you prefer. This is one of my favorite methods. I don't feel that it's as strong as a sage, but I think that it's really good to do a quick cleaning. I clean my cards, I clean my crystals. After I do a reading, I just clean the space quick. And this is called Palo Santo, and it's from South America. And it's just a piece of wood, and it has a very sweet smell. Sage is a very strong smell. So if you have someone in the house, like I know when I lived with my mother, she always used to complain that I lit the sage. And this doesn't bother people as much that have some sort of allergy to incense or anything like that. It's a very light smell. It kind of smells like a burning fire, if you want me to really get into that. But it's just, a lot of people prefer this over sage if they're sensitive. And then one last thing, there are more herbs that you can use to clean your space, and this book by Scott Cunningham is really great. It's the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, and the thing about this book that I love is he tells you how you can use the herbs, whether you can ingest them, which is a whole nother thing. But as far as space clearing and lighting them on fire, some of them are poisonous, so you have to be afraid. Not many, but if you want to go into different herbs, this is a great book to go by. So if you have any questions, you can always email me at ascensionnxt@gmail. Check out the website, ascensionnxt.com, and that's pretty much about it. Thank you.